Birth isn't just about one day. Kind of like marriage, which isn't just about the wedding day. Birth isn't just baby's born, now let's get on with the rest of life. How a pregnancy goes, how a labor and birth goes, stays with a child forever. A baby's synced with its mom throughout pregnancy. Heart rates fluctuate in tandem, hormones fluctuate in tandem. Labor, when it's allowed to, naturally begins when both baby's and mama's bodies are ready. Struggles experienced during labor and birth are felt by the baby and remembered, maybe not intrinsically in baby's mind, but by baby's body. That being said, pregnancy, labor, and birth will go how they need to go. There are no coincidences. That being said, what a gift it is to your baby, to yourself, and to the world at large to invest in the process. Do your homework, figure out what kind of birth you want to have, and work towards making that a reality. I would love for every childbearing woman to be able to go into her labor and birth innately confident and able to trust in her birth team and in the process and the outcome. Sadly, it isn't that simple. Birth these days is generally viewed as a scary event, so women often go into it scared. And maternity services aren't always reliably woman-centric, making the process and outcome less certain and more likely to concern a woman than in an ideal world. If you're pregnant, I encourage you to grab this bull by the horns and take charge of your birth. We aren't ultimately in control of our lives, but we still need to do our parts and put the effort in order to increase our chances of having a good outcome. You wouldn't go into outer space without preparing yourself ahead of time. You wouldn't have a flight crew or ground control team who doubted that you can do it. So don't leave your birth to chance either. Educate yourself, decide how you want to do it, line up a birth team that you jive with and you trust, and just maybe hire yourself a doula to help you launch yourself into this next chapter of your life.